மாணவர்கள் எவரும் போதைக்கு அடிமையாகாதீர்கள். அடிமையானவர்கள் மீண்டதாக சரித்திரமில்லை. எனவே உங்களையும் சமூகத்தையும் பாதுகாத்துக் கொள்ளுங்கள். உங்கள் நலன் கருதி கல்வி டிவி.
Hi students, today we are going to study grade 6 unit 1. Grade 6 unit 1 science. Subject wonder of the living world. Wonder of the living world. Every students know we are living in town or sometime village or sometime that big city. Around us we can find out some animals. Animals mean birds also. Animals mean dog, cat, right? Sometime it just surrounding squirrel you can find out, and birds, parrot, peacock, crow also you can find out. Not only that, plant, various kind of plant around you can find out. You try to know, you just see the plant, big size, that is tree, sometimes small size plant such as chili plant, brinjal plant, most of the vegetables plant, sometimes bushes, small one, grass. Therefore, grade 6 students need to identify, need to see around the environment, right? Your environment means sometimes school garden, classroom, right? Sometimes your house, sometimes small room. Out of your house you can find out paddy field, sometime neighbor house, big tree, coconut tree. See through your window sometime, yes, you can find out so many trees, so many sounds you can hear. Therefore, this chapter we are going to study our environment. Some kind of things can't move. Some kind of things can respirate, breathe. Some kind of things can run. Someone is be there, stone, soil or sand, building, it don't want to move, it can't move. So here we like to study about our environment. What kind of things are available? This live one or non-live one, that means living things and non-living things, microorganism. There are so many things we can find out. Therefore, we will go to our books. Every students please take your textbook. I am here, your textbook notes appear in the screen, right? You can take your textbook and study. Now here, see the screen. The environment, that environment mean, yes, here you are here, right? You are here. Around your environment you can find out, right? Sometimes your friends also there, right? You can find out your environment. Say you are here and your friend also, another friend, right? Your friend also with you, and your friend and you try to learn your environment, right? Try to learn your environment, right? Another school friend, she also would like to study about your class with you, right? She also with us, right? Our friend, sometimes your sister or your classmate possible to come with you. Now what we are going to study about our environment, right? We can find out some tree, big tree, right? Big tree with, yeah, sure, this is our environment with tree, big tree. Sometimes see some small plant, say like small plant. Sometimes we call creepers. Creeper means sometimes it can creep here. Yes, it can go like a beetle one, blood or vettila, that call beetle. Right? Here big tree, small tree, right? And certain grasses. Say you can see some butterflies around your environment, right? Butterflies. Not only that, you can find out that birds, right? The birds can fly. Bird can fly, right? Say something, you can find out toad or frog, right? You can find out that frogs are there. Snakes. So here, sometime, small cottage or house, right? Here, then another one's vehicles are there, such as cycle, motorbike or car. That's possible. What here we would like to say, in our environment means this, around us. The environment is our surrounding mean around us, right? Surrounding mean around us. Here full around us mean yes, around, right? You can see everywhere, that is around us, surrounding, including mean here, if it is the environment, this is the environment, right? This is the environment. Here you can find out human, toad, snakes, house, birds, everything you can find out. Therefore, that is says the environment is our surroundings, including us. That means when you be here, right, this is mean us. There are friends with our family, and you can find out, right, different friends and family everywhere here. Say there are so many friends are here, right? So here around us, there are a lot of friends with us, right? Here, this is our surrounding. When we see the surrounding, right, you can find out include our surrounding included trees, grass, right? Sometimes vehicles, right? Buildings. So around us, there are, you can find out different kind of buildings. Aeroplane. So included trees, plant, vehicle, building, right? Aeroplane, some birds, right? Everything. That is meaning the environment, our environment is our surrounding, right, around us, including us. Now you can understand first one, right? Environment is our surrounding. Environment is what? Our surrounding, including us. So what are the things our environment? Yes, first one is us here, including one. I put this mark 1. For what? What are the things available? This 1 is available. 1. Second, this trees, so grasses. Third, this one. Fourth, vehicle. Fifth, building. 6. So the 7, birds. So many things are available. So here the environment, our environment, here I have indicated 7 things, but more than 7 is available. It's consist mean there are inside, it consists mean here it has of land, water bodies. Water bodies mean well water, pond water, river, right, ocean or sea, that is the water bodies. Houses, different kind of houses are there. What are the houses? Sometimes a small cottage, sometimes 2-3 store building, big building, right? So houses also, scheme building, flats, right, we call houses. And plants, we already studied about plant, right? Plant also with us. And animals, right? This is, now you can understand what is the environment is our surrounding. The environment is our surrounding. Environment is our surrounding, included various things with us, right? In my environment, just see, in my environment I can find out this one and this TV, right? There was a duster and table, wall, right, in front of me, the camera, those are in our environment, right? Students, now I think you can understand what we are going to study, right? We are going to study about this one, right? Okay, next one, you can observe different things in the environment as well as in the classroom. Different environments consist different components. Say example, if I would like to draw classroom, right? This classroom, see what are the things there, right? Classroom, say it's a teacher table, right? Teacher table is there. This is teacher's table. Teacher, right? My teacher is here. She is sitting on the chair, right? This table is here. And there is a teacher's table, is biggest table. Okay, she can use this table. This is table of teacher, right? And the other one is board. Board is there. Blackboard or green board or multiple board. Board is there. Say they studied some languages, right? Studied some. Blackboard is there. Board is. Another one is students table. Desk possible. Desk possible. So there are so many students are there. So students stay here. Students are sitting here. Right, there are 2-3 students in the classroom here now. Say several students possible to sit here. This is our classroom environment. Classroom environment, right? They are sitting here, right? You can find out small ant, insect, sometime possible. Right, small insect possible, sometime ant, sometime moving due to the uses of our breakfast, your tiffin box, it has food now, so sugary food or some foods, sometime they can come, ant possible. Through the window, sometime you can see, through the window, you can see there are some trees outside. Tree outside. So here, classroom environment, it has different kind of things. Say table, chairs, and teacher, some small insect, right? Sometime you may have a pot plant in your classrooms, right? So if you consider the pond, right, if you consider as pond, what is, it has different environment. Pond mean, yes, here the water resource, right, water is here, this is pond water, right, pond mean water here, the lotus Lotus, you know the lotus flower? Lotus flower, Nelummal or Thamarai, that is water. So here, this plant is there. Not only that, we have find out some fishes in this environment. See, some fishes possible can see this environment. Not only some trying crown or right. Then some kind of some aquatic plants, hydrilla, right? Hydrilla. Sometime you will study later Vallisneria, that kind of another plant, right? So many living things and non-living things. Sometimes shells, right? Shells, stone, muddy land with water is there. See, this is pond environment. This is like a pond or aquatic environment. Right? This is aquatic environment. Other one is, this is aquatic and another one is classroom. See, they said, now see your book, textbook, you can see, you can observe mean look or watch, like that meaning. You can observe many mean more, many different. One is different from others, right? Different mean there are, you can identify quickly, separate ones. Say examples, differentiate means, say this is, you can say like fish, right? You can say this is apple. So fish is different from apple. Like that here, the classroom, there are table, chairs and students are there. In the pond, fish and lotus are there. So different things. Things mean sometimes living things or non-living is possible. So you can observe many different things. I am teaching here very slowly for grade 6 students, new students, right, who are following in Tamil medium. Now they are going to start to following English medium. That is the reason I am teaching very slowly to them. Each and every textbook sentence have explained briefly here, right? You can observe many different things in the environment around us, as well as in the classroom also. Example is the classroom also. See, different things. Different environments means pond environment, classroom environment, beach environment, your school environment, home garden environment. Those are different environments are there. So different environment consists, it has of different components. That means different component means, say aquatic environment, pond environment contain more water. That component is different, more water. Here aquatic environment contain more water. But your classroom environment not contain more water. That is soil, land. So different environment contain different, right, component. So now see your textbook, grade 6 textbook. You can observe many different things in the environment as well as in the classroom. Different environment consists of different component, right? This is, I think you have understand. Next one. This is in your textbook. You can find out the things, living things and non-living things that you can see in the following environment. Yes, this is the for environment they have given. You have to find out living things and non-living things. Example, here if I like to mention the living things in green color arrow mark, yes, this is living things. Human. These are living things. Human. These are living things. This also human, woman and human. Here there are other two person who are living things. Right? So I have mentioned here living things. but these are living things. We can say living things. Living things. Right? Another thing is non-living things. So many non-living things I find out. This vehicle means bus and car, and this buildings, most of the buildings, and smoke, and road, door, window, wall, and this smoke, also non-living things, air, right? So here this bucket, the waste collecting bins, those are non-living things. Non-living things, that means we will study later non-living things. Right? So here there are, this environment consists, it has different kind of component, right? Example, building and road, vehicle, smoke, air, plastic, garbage, bins, also non-living things. They don't respirate, they don't grow, they don't nutrition, eat food, they don't source displacement. Those things you can understand. This kind of one, the red color arrow mark indicating non-living things. Living things mean that human. Here I can't find any other living things here. Sometime if you find out, can note it, but I would like to find out any insect or butterfly or dogs or here, but actually the city environment, city, town, right, like that don't have more living things, right? More non-living things are there. Okay, we will go to the next slide. Right, next slide. Yeah, sure. Super environment. You can find out so many living things and non-living things. Example, I would like to draw green color for living things. Okay, the tree and bird and this human and cow and this also human, paddy, right, bushes, small plants, grass, right? Here you can find out so many living things. These are called living things. Living things. Grade 6 students, you can find out your textbook, right? This is English medium. You are going to study in English. That's the reason I am teaching slowly. This is living things, right? These are living things. And non-living things. Okay, we can find out so many non-living things. What is here? Bridge. Small bridge is there. Bridge. And soil. This soil. This cart. Cart. Right? And here this is a bench. Bench. House. This is small cottage or house. So here more living things and more non-living things. This is non-living things. Non-living things. Right? Here students can understand what is, grade 6 students can understand what is our environment consists. It has living things and non-living things. Okay. Now we will go to next slide. That also you can find out your textbook. Find out the things, living things and non-living things. Okay. right, we will find out. You can tell now, okay, you can tell now that living things. Yes, elephant, birds, I think monkey, deer, and squirrel, butterfly. So biodiversity, we call different kind of plants. Here the small plant, evergreen everywhere, right? Say that sometimes snake possible. Snake is not a snake. Anyway, there are trees, biggest trees, right? Trees are here. So many trees, right? So this is living things. You can find out living things. Sometimes they will ask living things, right? Find out the living things and list it, right? Elephant, bird, squirrel, butterfly, deer, monkey, bushes, birds, right? And here Nelumal, that lotus also here, lotus. So many living things are here. And non-living things. We have to find out non-living things. Yes, soil. The soil is here, soil. Not only soil, water and air, cloud, non-living things, right? So here, non-living things inside the stone. If you find out anywhere in the stone, that also stone is here. Stone or clay soil, right? That also non-living things, right? Sometimes the dead branches, that also non-living things. So living things, non-living things. The non-living things, air, water, right? Air, water, soil, non-living things. So now you can understand what is every environment consists living things and non-living things, and right, which are combined in, right? Say elephant depend on water, deer depend on water. They are the interrelationship. Without water they can't live. Anyway, in the environment they have find out two kind of things. What are they? Living things and non-living things. Right, we will go to next slide. This is beach side. Here also we have find out some living things. What are they? Yes, we will see that. Yes, coconut tree, that is living things. Then the fisherman, that is living things. Sometimes if you find out anywhere in the fish, that is living things. But here I couldn't see the fish. Anyway, these are living things. So the more living things available in forest or garden, that time living things. So non-living things, what are they? That is called soil, sandy soil, the soil, and water, air. See, I forgot to see here the birds are here, birds. These also living things, right? Then we will come to that. Now see, the board is non-living, and sheep non-living, cloud non-living, right? Therefore, here we have find out so many non-living things. Cloud, sea water, right? Cloud and sea water, living things and non-living things. Right? Living things and non-living things. Okay. Living things, L-I-V-I-N-G, living, non-living things. Right? T-H-I-N-G-S. Right? Non-living things and living things. Okay. Go to next slide. It's in identify. You know, it's identify. Here they are going to say something different. Right, students? Now you can identify what is, you can identify our environment, different kind of environment is available. So beach, forest, garden, paddy field, town, city, those are environment available. There are two kind of things we have find out. We have identified what? Non-living things, living things and non-living things, right? Place to place, environment to environment, we have find out different kind of things, right? We learn it. Now we are going to study about more. Let's identify the nature of the component of the environment. Identify mean you can, right, identify that, right, you can identify the, you can denote the nature mean natural, nature of the component. Nature of the component mean living things or non-living. Here not natural, this nature of the component mean the things what are they available. So the component of the environment, right? We identified the, let's identify the nature of the components of the environment, right? We will study. Can you wear a pair of shoes that you used when you were a baby? Here this is the baby shoe, but this is the biggest shoe. It can't wear now. Why? Earlier, right, earlier, what is his leg is small leg. His leg is small one. Nowadays his leg is biggest one. His leg is biggest. So this can wear that time, but this can't wear now. Like that they are showing something. What is the, can you, they are asking, can you wear a pair of shoes, that means this one, you used when you used, past tense, you used when you were a baby at the time? No. The answer says, what is? No. What is say? No. You can't. Why this that? Why this that? Yes. What we are going to say something. What is? That is growth. Yes. We will see that. Now the size of your body, now this, now your size of your body is larger. Body is larger than earlier. Earlier mean baby. This is earlier mean baby type. This is baby. So now the size of your body is larger than earlier, baby stage, than now. Here the increase mean it is going to increase, mean it's going to become big one, right? Increase in size, it is going to increase in size, right? The size, not only size, height or amount, it's called growth. That means, yes, your leg is going to what? Grow. Say example, earlier your leg is like this. Earlier your leg is small one, small leg, right? Nowadays your leg is biggest one. Your leg is biggest. So larger. Your leg is going to larger, right? Therefore, your what are they going to say? Size is going to increase, height is going to increase, right? Therefore, amount is called the increasing. No, size, height is going to increase, the size is going to increase, the mass also going to increase, weight also going to increase, volume also going to increase. So that is called growth. We will study what is growth again. Right? Okay. Can you see a growth in everything in the environment? Let's do the following activities, find out. Yes, we will see any, right, some things don't grow, some things are grow. Say example, child. They mention child. Actually child is going to develop, the small one, right, small one is going to bigger one, right, bigger one. So that is growth. Pencil, no, earlier the pencil is like this, later also the pencil is like this, not growth. Like that, anyone? Yes, you know, sometimes the small plants, seeds which are going to grow little by little, right, say little by little is going to grow and it's going to small 2-3 leaves, after this coming big tree, right. So the plant, any kind of plant, mango plant, mango, but table don't want grow. Dog, when you write dog, it can grow, but in this side, say chair, right, chair is not grow. Soil, not grow. Stone, not grow. So growing, this one, birds, hen can grow. So here students, you can understand something, what is in our environment. In our environment, you can find out there are some kind of things are which are going to grow, some kind of things are which are not growing, right. So the growth as size and volume and height also going to increase, right, that is growth. What is growth? This increasing the size and height and volume and weight also going to increase, so that is growth. Okay students, today we are studying grade 6 unit 1, right, detailed. So the second class we will continue it. Thank you very much.
கல்வி டிவியில் புத்தம்புது நிகழ்ச்சிகளை உடனுக்குடன் பார்த்து மகிழ எமது Facebook மற்றும் YouTube பக்கத்தை லைக் செய்யுங்கள்.